Hello everyone, this is Gokul from Google Tech. Today in this video we are going to see how to create a custom function. I request everyone not to skip the video so that you will not miss any part of this information. So I have taken the example of sales and purchase data. To write a custom function, right, we need something called the syntax. To know the syntax, I have written it here. It should start with function because we are going to write it as function, so it should start with a function, and we have to give the name of the function, and then we have to pass the value for that function. So I'm taking a variable, so variable, whatever name we can give, that variable name and the data type of that particular variable. Closing the bracket, which means our input is done. We can give multiple input variable also, that we are going to discuss in the later part of this video. And at last, the return data type which we are getting is nothing but our the result data type as well. So this is the syntax for custom function. Now let's try to start with the basic. So here I have given few dates. This is the purchase date. Now I want to calculate the due date of this particular data. So how I am going to achieve that is nothing but I am going to click on the developer tab, go to Visual Basic and insert a module, so that we are going to create a function similar to writing a automation code with subroutine. So start with function. I am going to name this function as, let's say it is due, and opening the bracket I am giving the variable name as due date, which is as date function, hitting the tab button, and now I am getting the result which should be in a format of date as well. Hit enter, you can see there is a end function is also written. Now what I have to do is I have to give due date, which is equal to, sorry, due is my function, which is equal to due date plus the whatever the purchase I'm going to take. From that my payment date should be done in 30 days. So I have giving 30, right? Now go back to our Excel and you can see there is a custom function is written which is called as due, right? Due. This due date is my purchase date. Close the bracket and hit enter. You can see this is in the number format, that's why we are getting this number. Change the type into short date, you will get the 30 days plus this one. So I'm naming this column as due date. So this is 1/1/2023 and due date is 31/1/2023. Let's add it for the whole data. This is how the very basically we have written it for one-liner code for the basic. Let's move to little complex by switching into profit calculation. So normally our profit calculation will be my selling price minus cost price, right? So this will be my profit. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to write the same function with two different variables. It will give me more easier value. Let's go back to the code and write function. I'm naming it as profit and opening the value, and I'm giving it as first cost value as integer and cell as integer, and my output also should get it in the integer format. Now my profit calculation should be profit, which is equal to my cost is nothing but my cost value, which is the very first one, minus selling value. So this is my profit. So I'm going back to our Excel sheet and type profit. You can see our customize function over here. Click on the tab. So our syntax will be, first will be my selling price, comma, cost price. Close the bracket, hit enter. You have got the profit value, and you can enter the same for the other things. So we have made it little basic and little advanced. Now we are going to the little complex one where I am going to calculate the commission percentage of each and every agent based on their sales quantity, right? Okay, so for that what I need the total amount of units they have sold and total amount they have done for the sales, right? I'm going back to our macro code. I'm creating a new function which is commission, closing the bracket, where I'm giving my units as integer and price also as, you can give any name, so it's not about price you have to give, you can give cost also as integer. It doesn't affect every time, right? Integer, and I want to get the output also as integer. Why I'm giving integer is because the result which we are going to take it in the number format. Close the bracket. Now I have to give it with an if condition, right? How I am going to achieve it? So commission is completely based on the units sold, right? So we have maximum of sales, the range between 10 to 50. The maximum I can have it here is 50 and my basic is 15. So I have to give the sales according, condition according to the amount which they have sold, right? So if my units sold is greater than 40, right? So what I am going to do is I am going to give the condition commission is equal to the cost into units multiplied with 30 percentage of my 30 percentage, how I'm going to give 30 percentage of my sales value. And if what I'm going to do is I'm just copying the same code and customizing it according to my request. If my units is equal to or less than 40 and units is greater than 25, then my commission percentage is 25 percentage. And here I'm going to write the other code where my equal to 25 and greater than 10 percentage, 10 units they have sold, their value will be 10 percentage. So I have given the commission for the persons who are sold the unit more than 10, not lesser than 10, right? Okay, so let's go back and check what is the commission he is going to get. Equal to commission I am going to type, and my unit sold is 45 and the price is 450. Let's check it. The total commission he is going to get is 4,725. We have got complete commission value for each and every agent according to their units sold by them and the price. Hope you have understood this concept very clearly. If you have any doubt, please reach out to us. We are happy to assist you in all the time. Thanks for watching our video. We'll meet you in the next exciting video. Until then, bye from us. Thank you. Have a great day.